cosmic demolition. We're about to dive into a story of a black hole tearing a star apart. And guess what? You can potentially fuel work to find more of these mind-blowing events. We explain how you can quickly advocate against large budget cuts proposed recently. Imagine an object packing so much mass that not even light can escape its gravity. Now, picture an unsuspecting star, minding its own fiery business, when bam, it wanders a little too close to this quiet monster. The black hole's gravity stretches out the star, rips it to shreds, and then begins devouring what's left. You now have a front row seat to a spectacular show, as some of the debris lights up like fireworks and some slips into oblivion. It's a terrible day for the star, but a good day for astronomers studying black holes. A recent black hole discovery has a terrifying twist. We've spotted many of these monsters sitting still in the very centers of galaxies, casually ripping apart any stars unlucky enough to wander too close. But now, astronomers have discovered a rogue black hole rampaging through its galaxy and leaving a trail of stellar carnage in its wake. This monster packs the weight of 1,000,000 suns. How do we know it's a rogue black hole? Because it's almost 3,000 light years from the center of its galaxy, where an even larger black hole lurks. Astronomers have directed an animation showing this big black hole's destruction and the intense fireworks that follow. The animation begins by zooming into the host galaxy located 600 million light years away. We fly into the galaxy's starry population. Up ahead is the rogue black hole quietly barreling through the galaxy. It's visible only barely because it warps the light from background stars. An unlucky star is swept up in the black hole's intense gravitational pull and is stretched like taffy as it falls toward the black hole. Some of the star's remains are captured by the black hole's gravity and begins orbiting it. This is followed by an incredible burst of light. Seen from afar, this burst briefly outshines the entire galaxy as a brilliant pinpoint of light. As the black hole devours the star's remains, the light show fades. This exciting result came from some of the most advanced telescopes ever built. The Zwicky Transient Facility, partly funded by the U.S. National Science Foundation, first discovered the flare of light. A fleet of telescopes followed up, including NASA's Hubble Space Telescope and Chandra X-ray Observatory and the NSF's Very Large Array. This Hubble image shows the center of the galaxy with the scene of destruction slightly to the upper left. Chandra and VLA images support the Hubble finding. The sharp vision of these telescopes is needed to show the event didn't happen in the center of the galaxy, clinching the case for a rogue black hole. The idea of rogue black holes careening through galaxies and destroying stars is astonishing. Uncovering more of these events could unlock vital secrets about black hole behavior. In a moment, we'll explain how you can support thrilling quests like this. But first, we'll highlight two remarkable observatories that specialize in studying black holes. Both receive major support from NSF. The Advanced Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory has found many pairs of black holes that furiously spin around each other and merge to create powerful ripples through spacetime. In September 2015, LIGO observed gravitational waves for the first time from the merger of two black holes. This incredibly powerful event lasted only fractions of a second, but released 50 times more energy than all the stars in the observable universe. The gravitational waves from this event were turned into sound, giving the chirp heard around the world. A whole new type of astrophysics began with this discovery. The other remarkable telescope is the Event Horizon Telescope. In a triumph of global collaboration, the EHT captured the very first images of black holes. A picture was taken of a behemoth in the center of a huge galaxy, M87, and a picture was taken of the big black hole in the center of our own galaxy. These results gave direct support of Einstein's general theory of relativity and opened an exciting new window into the universe's most enigmatic objects. Here's how you can support exciting work like this. NASA and NSF studies of black holes and all other fields of astronomy are now threatened by large budget cuts recently proposed by the White House. Many operating or planned telescopes are facing cuts and others outright cancellation. These cuts will eviscerate astronomy in the US if they aren't stopped. The damaging effects are even broader than they might look on paper. Because astronomers often use many telescopes in their research, the proposed cuts would also weaken the science done with telescopes that have been spared. For example, without the flare of light from the destroyed star being discovered by the NSF-funded Zwicky Transient Facility, the follow-up observations led by NASA's Hubble wouldn't have happened. As wonderful as telescopes like Hubble are, their science will be diminished by the loss of other telescopes. There's still a little time to fight against this proposed budget. We have an opportunity for our collective voices to make a big difference by steering the scientific course of two crucial agencies. The budget by the White House is a proposal, and Congress has the power of the purse. You can help right now by advocating to them. For helping NASA, the Planetary Society just closed a petition that received over 20,000 signatures. They'll soon share it with Congress. It's absolutely crucial for this momentum to be maintained by direct appeals to Congress. The Planetary Society has made it quick and easy to do this by including auto-generated emails, numbers to call, and scripts. You just need to enter your home address to trigger these. For helping both NASA and NSF, the American Astronomical Society has a call to action for scientists to contact Congress. Again, example phone and email scripts are provided, and these can easily be tailored for supporters who aren't scientists. Links to the Planetary Society and AAS calls to action are given below in the description. We have to stress that time is quickly running out. To make a difference, advocacy with Congress needs to be done by the end of June. What's done leading up to then may determine the fate of U.S. astronomy for decades. For motivation, we recommend watching these eloquent and inspiring videos on YouTube. For extra information and motivation, watch our previous video. Look at the description below for outstanding additional material on the Planetary Society website, plus important news articles. These provide background and critical information about what may be lost if these budget cuts go through. For advocacy work, the political challenge is daunting, but if you act quickly and decisively, you can make a difference. With swift action, you can help save NASA and NSF astronomy from the brink.